living like a common man, to tell how a common man can rise to the level of the divinity. See, Bhagavan, he was always living on the top. Yes, he was also reacting with very common people, but he never came down his level. But he deliberately brought his level down to fit the very, very common people who are coming to him. See, look here. Yes, sweepers used to come to him and ask, please tell me something. So, such people used to come to him, a number of such people. There is one sweeper. He said, Master, during my last days you should be with me. During the last day he saw that Bhagavan was sitting along with him, Ramakrishna was sitting along with him. He died saying, I am grateful to you, I am blessed to have your darshan, Master, like that. That didn't happen. So, what is that other level? See, jnana is very, very difficult. To say this, who am I am, and all these things, it's not so easy. Nor is it easy to love God and then develop bhakti also. It becomes a little more difficult. But according to Ramakrishna, the name is very efficacious. You just take the name of Lord, Keshav, Narayan, Madhav, Govind, Mother, Balatripura Sundari, Rajarajeshwari, Lalitambika. Go on taking the names. The names are all sound effects. So the names themselves can take you. Nothing else is needed. Hear about him. Hear about the Leelas of God. Hear the names of God being repeated. See, they are now in an ashram, in a place where somebody has built a Samadhi of Ramdas. Around them some 50 houses also they have built. So all of them have been taken up by people. And they are all supposed to come there and daily, morning to evening chant Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. It is supposed to be a replica of that Anandashram at Kanjangad. They have been doing it now for the last 3 years. Whether people come or not, a few people are dedicated. His father-in-law's brother, one Ananta Padmanabhan and his wife, they are dedicated. For common cooking, you see, so many people are not there, they can't afford to put a cook. Sometimes there are 4 people, 5 people. So that lady herself, she goes, brings things, vegetables, cuts. She herself cooks for all of them. That's how things are going on. So Namasvarana is a very, very important part in this yuga. It is very effective. It may not be so in other ones. And the entire Bhagavata ends in that note. Nama Sankirtanam yasya Sarvapapa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha Tam Namami Harim Param. This is the very last shloka in Srimad Bhagavata. So, all the sins completely go away. What are the sins you have committed? Are you aware of any big sins you have committed? No. So what is the use of saying Sarvapapa Pranashanam? If you have not done any sin, you should get God immediately. Why are you not getting it? Everyone has done one great papa, whether you are aware of it or not. The great papa is to think that I am this body. Shantananda is this body with this feet, with these feet, and also the dadi and all that. Who are you in the sense? You hear, you talk, you walk, you eat. Who walks? Which portion of your walks?
Legs.
Legs. Supposing I am dead, my legs are there, can it walk?
No.
Which portion of your see? Eyes. Even after death, my eyes are standing there. Can they see? So then what was seeing? What was talking? What was eating? Tell me.
That energy.
Is it a dead energy like electricity? Electricity cannot talk. You abuse electricity, it won't talk back to you. It cannot quarrel with you. But is it that type of energy in you? Is it not? So it is a living and loving energy. It's a living and loving energy. So instead of identifying yourself with that energy, identify yourself with this body which has to die one day. The electricity is not bound inside the bulb. It is freely moving. It is connected with all the bulbs in Tiruvannamalai. On the other hand, it is connected with the generator. Both sides. Similarly, you are connected with the generator, the Lord. The entire power of it is flowing through you. On the other hand, you are connected with all the bulbs. It is you who are flowing into all the bulbs. It is a continuous flow of energy. Is it not? Vanga, vanga. So there is a continuous flow of energy. Vanga. How to do the japa and all. The force of the Lord is there inside it. It is not only repeated, it is not only due to certain methods which are given by the Guru. That is a common method. You do it with all love. If you don't have love towards that God, you fake it as if you are having. That's all. You do it. You go on doing it. Then it becomes 100% divine. You will see God from that mantra. So all these things will come. But japa alone can take you to God. Japat siddhir, japat siddhir, japat siddhir nirantaram. That's all. Nothing else is needed. Japa with love towards God. If you don't have the love, fake it. Just imagine as if you have got a love, then it will only become a real love. That's all. That's the only way.